Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Kiddo Rodin. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where I'll talk about the movies, TV shows, merchandising, whatever the case may be. So, for today's video, yeah, Gar Scout stuff, I guess you can say. Um, okay, whatever. So in this video right here, folks, I'll be speaking about. Man, do I want to talk about this? Really, it's terrible. It's all garbage again, and it's called Den Brother. Christ, man, really? And yeah, it's one of these movies because, of course, obviously, I already don't like it. Man, Mr. Monkey, what is your problem? Go get a job. Stop slacking off. What is your problem? Uh, yeah, I actually had to go to a public bathroom because last night I just got drunk and I just wandered off the street somewhere, and then I had to take a piss. Oh boy, this isn't exactly the cleanest bathroom, but okay, whatever. Oh boy. So okay, this this is what I'm doing with my life. Okay, reviewing garbage. Okay. Does anybody remember Mrs. Doubtfire with Robert Williams, right? Yeah, the main character kind of does that in a way, dresses in drag as an old woman as a way to help out with the sales of these or like the Girl Scout cookies or whatever. And of course, things get crazy. So it's one of those Disney movies that has a cross dressing kind of thing going on, which I'm not against. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. But it just feels kind of random. They just in this movie just for a moment because the main character comes up with a lie. Of course, there are consequences to your line. Oh, no shit. Anyway, as usual, let's talk about the plot, shall we? And just get this over with. Whatever. Our main character is very self-absorbed, I guess you can say. But ultimately, he does have to help out these Girl Scouts and do his thing, I guess, as a way to show that he hasn't learned his lesson, obviously. But the thing is that our main character, he does have to realize he can't be an asshole. Pretty much is what I'm trying to get at. And he's definitely is this hockey player for his high school, and he's seeking the attention of the what he believes to be one of the most beautiful women in high school. So there was that. But of course, mostly centers around the fact that he has to help these people out. And Mr. Monkey, Christ, I'm trying to finish this video up, and you keep bothering me. Go find a job. I mean, really, you have some issues to work out. You know that? Christ, really. So I guess I'll just have Air Force follow him for a bit. I guess. That's why you saw him a moment ago. He has to keep an eye on him. We need to tell him to check up on him. Anyway, like we're saying, folks, this movie's terrible. And not that I was expecting much. I mean, of course, our main character has to learn a lesson. Obviously, he has to know that he has to take responsibilities for his actions. He can't just do whatever he wants and say whatever he wants without consequences. Okay, so there's a lesson to be had here. Yeah, like we haven't seen that like a bunch of times, or at least I've seen that quite a few times. I watch a lot of movies, folks. Oh boy, I've been around for over 100 years, so obviously I'm going to be watching a lot of movies. I've seen this kind of plot line played out many times. I do mean many. Uh, anyway, yeah, and there's also this woman as well, folks. She's a bit of a stuck up. She's a bit of a stiff, and and yeah, she gets out our main character's nerves quite a few times. And each of the Girl Scout, I guess the script writer is trying to give each of the little girls a personality, I guess, but fails to. Eh, Mr. Monkey, what are you doing at the pool area? I thought you were supposed to be not slacking off. Oh boy, now you can just sit down? Okay, whatever. So yeah, folks, unfortunately, the dialogue is poorly written. And again, not that I was expecting much anyway, but just that the overall story seems lackluster and is very cliched when you think about it. And in other words, just completely boring. Of all the things you had to be boring. I mean, really. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Yeah, like I was saying, Mr. Monkey, you just sitting there. Oh boy, you really need to get a life. You can't even be a good lifeguard. That's for sure. You make a terrible lifeguard because you're a slacker. That's what you are. Anyway, this was definitely not worth the watch. I thought the acting was also pretty terrible as well. And yeah, no one does a good job of the acting. Literally nobody. No one at all. Of course, it's gonna be corny. It's gonna be cheesy, as as you would expect when it comes to these types of movies. Of course. Yeah, corny to the maximum. Oh, yeah, definitely. Eh, now he's trying to go to the bathroom. Okay, Mr. Monkey. Let's see if we can get in there. Let's see. You can't. You need a key. Ha ha. You need to go wee wee, and you can't even go in there. Ha ha ha. That's what you get. Now you have to piss outside. Yeah, boy. You poor little bastard. Oh yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, folks, this was definitely not well put together at all. I didn't like the characters. They're not real rounded at all, and just very generic characters as well. And but yeah, that's the thing. They're not three dimensional. They're about as one dimensional you would expect. So there's not really a whole lot of meat to these characters. Not at all whatsoever. Man, just I didn't like it. Obviously, I really did not like. Mr. Monkey, how about Air Force? Can you just take care of him? He's being a pain in the ass again. Just take care of him, will you? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what you get. All right. Sure. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Uh huh. Okay. I guess Air Force has done his job already. So there you have it, I suppose. Oh yeah. This movie makes my head hurt because how lazily this was put together. Oh boy, it's like they're not trying that hard. Anyway, I'll give this film an overall rating of a 4.8 out of 10. It gets a 4.8 out of 10 for me. And of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. The next time, see ya. Oh yeah, and don't mind me, I'm getting drunk again. Man.